What's going on, guys and girls? And this is Rob, and we're ready with the playoffs now. One driver, whoever of the 10 drivers that made the championship 10, whoever finishes the worst today will fall out of contention. All right, let me tell you who the 10 are. Cecil Gordon. Cecil Gordon came in with 142 points. He qualified 22nd. Okay. Mike Skinner came in with the lowest amount of points, 125. So a 12.5 average finish. He's going to get tried today, though, starting 32nd. Richard Childress, 153 points. He's going to start 30th. 30th today. Mike Skinner starting 32nd. I'm sorry. Joe Milliken, 159 points coming into the day, starting 42nd. Not a very good starting point for him. Larry Pearson, 169 points coming into the day, starting a respectable. I think he's starting respectable today, isn't it? Is he not? No, not really. 38th now, so he's not. He doesn't have a good starting spot. Kevin LePage with 168 points. He's starting 23rd, so not too terrible bad. Buddy Arrington with 148 points. Really good season for him. He's going to have a good race. So 39th is where he's starting today. Jim Salter, 156 points, starting second. So he's really just going to try to hold on to this position. That's all. Steve Grissom, 187 points. He is starting at, let's see, where is Steve starting today? 36th. A lot of them starting near the back. And LD Austin, the last driver in with 188. LD Austin is starting 41st. Now, let me also tell you how many wins each driver had. Cecil Gordon had 3 wins. Mike Skinner had 1 win. Richard Childress, 1 win. Joe Milliken, 1 win. Larry Pearson, 1 win. Buddy Arrington, 1 win. 2 drivers did not make the chase or make the playoffs that had wins. Jimmy Means. Let's have a shout out for Jimmy Means. Let's see, where is he starting today? 16th. He had a win earlier in the season. And Rich Bickle starting 6th today, did not make the playoffs as well. So 2 drivers that won races did not make playoffs, and 4 drivers that did not win at all made the playoffs. My pick to win the championship, Steve Grissom. Let's see if that ends up coming true. Steve Grissom is going to be my pick to win the championship. First race, Nazareth Speedway, 15 laps. Everything is going to be 15 laps until the final race when we have the final 4 drivers in, okay? We're either going to have the final 4 or final 6. I don't know. But today, whichever one of those 10 drivers that finished the worst will not be the champion. They will be eliminated. Those 10 drivers that I gave you their names. But a lot of them, 33 of these guys and girls cannot win the championship. Only 10 of them can, but one of those 10 eliminated today. Whoever finishes the worst. Here we go. Green flag, and we are underway. Back group 5, TV. So it's going to be TV, as well as I do. If we roll doubles, it's over for your day. It's 8, trying to take over 5. So J.D. McDuffie is going to try to pass Robert Presley. J.D. McDuffie, all he needs is a 3 gas pedal. And in fact, Robert Presley has 1 brake pedal here. Okay, he automatically gets 1 brake pedal. So 3 gas, 1 brake. 2 gas, 1 brake. It will not be a pass. Let's see, where did I put my pencil? Here's my pencil. And that is lap number 1. Okay. Radio drivers is what we had. Here we go. Lap 2. 6 control middle group. Control with the middle group. All right. Let's put 6 control right there. And control will be number 2 trait. Jimmy Llewellyn, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. He will make the pass over Jim Sauter. Wow. May have a little something to say about the championship yet. Some of these guys that do not have a win. DK Oral, 4 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals. He will pass Kenny Wallace. He will pass Kenny Wallace. Baxter Price now will have his chance. Some of these guys that haven't won, they are out for blood. Baxter Price, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. It will be a pass, too. Roger Hamby does not have, nope, so he'll go from 9th to 7th, and that will be lap 2. All righty. Lap 3, here we go. All right, 6 in the back group. Control in the back group is the second trait. So some of these drivers that are on championship contenders need to move up right now. They don't have time to play around. Tommy Gale, not a championship guy, but 2 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, no. Joe Milliken is one of our championship contenders. He needs to get up in this group. 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no, he will not. LD Austin, also a championship contender. 2 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, no, he will not. All right, who else has got control? A lot of them have control. Hutch Strickland is he's not a championship guy, but he may be able to move up. 5 gas pedals, no, that's too many. He needed 4. Buddy Arrington is a championship driver. 4 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, yes, indeed. It'll be 6. Odd. Dave Blaney will get past. Dave Blaney. So Buddy Arrington moves up and is safe for the time being. Chad Little, not a championship driver. 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, yes. It is 2 odd. Michael McDowell, he will pass him. He will pass McDowell. Chad Little, 37th to 11th. That's a nice pass. Steve Grissom, my pick to win the championship. Let's see if he can do something here. 4 gas pedals. He needs to move up. 1 gas pedal. It'll be 1 odd. 1 odd. Roger Hamby. He will take Roger's spot right now. So Steve Grissom moves up to 9th. Dick May. He is not in the championship chase. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals. No. Ronnie Thomas not in the chase as well. 5 gas pedals, too many. Mike Skinner is in the championship hunt. 4 gas pedals. Let's see if he can come up there and move around. 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, too many. Let's see. Richard Childress is in the chase. 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, yes. 6 even. 6 even. Marty Robbins. He will take Marty Robbins' spot. 30th to 18th. Nice jump. Rick Mass not in contention for the title, but he wants to win a race. He has not won a race yet. 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, no. Jade Thomas cannot win a championship. 3 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no. Danica Patrick cannot win a championship. She's not in the hunt, but she can win the race. So let's see what can happen here. Danica Patrick, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes, indeed. 1 even. 1 even would be J.D. McDuffie, yes. She will take 8th place. How about that? Way up from 26 to 8. Wally Dallenbach Jr. cannot win the championship. 3 gas pedals. 5, no. Let's see. Dick Trickle cannot win the championship. 4 gas pedals. 6, and that will be the end of the 3rd turn. Here we go. Turn number 4. Middle group 7. Middle group reflex. Middle group, reflex. So it'll be Buddy Arrington just moved from the bottom group. Now he wants to get up in the top group. Let's see if he can do it. 4 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 6, he will go after Baxter Price and passing. How about that? Buddy Arrington has a chance to really move up. Let's see what he can do. Rutman, Joe Rutman, 3 gas pedals. Yes, he's after Herman Beam. He will pass Herman Beam. Joe Rutman passes Beam. Jimmy Means, 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Rick Wilson, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, and that will do it for the turn. That's the 4th turn. All right. 5th turn upcoming. Back group 6, control. Back group control. Tommy Gale, 2 gas pedals. No. Milliken, he's a championship contender. 4 gas pedals, needs to move up. 2 gas pedals, has a chance, yes. 6, even. He will actually push, let's see, 1, 2, needed 3 brake pedals. He does not have it. Childress will move all the way back to 42nd. Joe Milliken moves up. Richard Childress in danger of not making it. LD Austin, 2 gas pedals. He's in contention. No. It is control. Yeah, control. Hutch Strickland, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes, indeed. 4 even. Jim Sauter, 1 brake pedal. He needs 5. Jim Sauter started so close to the front, and he has moved all the way back to 40th now. How about that? He's in danger of not continuing next week for the next race. Dick May, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. Ronnie Thomas, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, yes, indeed. 6 odd. 6 odd. Baxter Price will get moved with 4 brake pedals. He does not have 4 brakes. And Ronnie Thomas will move up. Mike Skinner, trying to get out of that bottom group. Can he do it? 4 gas pedals. Yes, he will. 4 odd. 4 odd. Tommy Ellis will move back. Tommy Ellis back to 32nd. Mike Skinner up to 15th. Rick Mast, 3 gas pedals. 6 odd. Ronnie Thomas that quickly moves back. And now it's his father, Jabe Thomas. I think it's his father anyway. Jabe Thomas with 3 gas pedals. Yeah, 3 gas pedals. 6, no. Wally Dallenbach, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. It's 5 even. 5 even. Jimmy Means cannot stop it. Dick Trickle will get the next chance. Means falls from 16th to 24th. Wally Dallenbach moves up. Dick Trickle, 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, and he will not make a pass. And that does it for lap 5. 15 lap event. At lap 7, we make a pit stop. Lap 6 right now, though. Here we go. Middle group 6. Middle group 6 as control. Control is the thing. Here we go. Rick Mast, 3. 4, no gas, no pass. Joe Milliken trying to move up. 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, yes indeed. 5, Rich Bickle. He will pass Rich Bickle. Yes, he will. Joe Milliken will do it. 18th to 6th. Herman Beam, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. Ooh, he's going to go all the way up to 2nd. Jimmy Llewellyn. Jimmy Llewellyn. He will fall back, and Herman Beam will pass him. Wally Dallenbach Jr., 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. Let's see. 4. Control. Presley has 1, 2 brake pedals, no pass. No pass there. Mike Skinner, 4 gas pedals. 2, he's good there. 4, he's after Robert Presley. He does not have 4 brake pedals. He will pass him. Hutch Strickland will be next with 4 gas pedals. See what he can do. 2 gas pedals. Yes, he will pass Mike Skinner just that quickly. So Skinner just moved up 1 position. Hutch Strickland moves up a few. Chad Little, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, but 1 brake pedal. It does not matter who. Everybody has 1 brake pedal in that group. No pass. Steve Grissom, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes. Herman Beam has control and a brake pedal, 2 brake pedals. No pass. No pass. Danica Patrick, 4 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, and she will take Buddy Arrington's spot up in 7th place. And that will do it for that lap. And now it is pit stop time. Pit stops. Let's see who's going to pit. It's going to be the top group. And 1s and 6s will be changing. So, wow. 1s and 6s will be changed around. So, now in the top group, let's see how fast these guys and girls can do it. Danica Patrick just moved up to 2nd place. Let's see how fast. Let's see the pit stop. Herman Beam's pit stop, 6. 4. He gets a chip. Joe Milliken, 6. 9, no chip. Hutch Strickland, 6. 7, no chip. Joe Ruttman, 2. 7, no chip. DK Ulrich, 6. 10, no chip. Danica Patrick, 5. 8, no chip. Ted Musgrave to keep a lead, 5. 6, he will not keep the lead. Everybody moves back 1, and Herman Beam, not in the chase, not in contention for the championship. He cannot win it, but he can certainly win this race today. And he is up in the lead. 8 laps to go. Here we go. 8th lap right here. Here we go. Top group 7, Reflex. So they're going to be coming after him now. They're going to be coming after Herman Beam, Reflex. Milliken, he can't pass him, but he can take a chip from him. 4 gas pedals. 2 brake pedals. 4 gas pedals, 6 brake pedals. Herman Beam's chip is gone already. Reflex. Joe Ruttman looking to take it from him. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. DK Ulrich, 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no. And that will do it for lap 8. Here we go, lap 9. Top group 10, Smart. All right, let's see who the smart ones are this time. Smart is a 5 trait. Smart. Joe Ruttman, 3 gas pedals. And Beam only has 2 brake pedals, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, 5 brakes. Joe Ruttman will take the lead provisionally. Let's see if he keeps it. Ted Musgrave now. 4 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes. 5 brake pedals, no. Ted Musgrave will take the lead. Lap 10 upcoming. Here we go. Lap 10. 7 in the back group. Reflex. Reflex in the back group. Here we go. Reflex is number 1 trait. LD Austin needs to move up. He too close to Richard Childress there. He needs to move up 2 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, no. Reflex. Larry Pearson needs to move up as well. 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes, he's got a good chance. 2 even. Rick Wilson, he will give it up. And Larry Pearson goes up into the top 10 from 38th place. Larry Pearson will. Rick Wilson goes back. Larry Pearson moves up. Roger Hamby, 3 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, new. Janet Guthrie, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, yes, 5 even. Wally Dallenbach, let's see, which one is it? Reflex, no, he can't stop it. And it was 5 brake pedals anyway, would not matter. He doesn't have that many brake pedals. Wally Dallenbach falls back. Janet Guthrie moves up. Ronnie Thomas, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. It's going to be 3 even. 3 even. Cuckoo Marlin. He's going to pass him. Cuckoo's been kind of quiet today. The clock just rung 12 on Cuckoo Marlin, and he's going back to 28th place. But we'll see. We'll see if the alarm clock goes off on him yet. Jimmy Means, 24th. And 4 gas pedals. No, needs 5. Kevin LePage in that championship chase. He needs 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, too many. Cecil Gordon. He's in the chase as well. 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. He's got a great chance. 4 even. 2, 3, 4 even. Reflex 1. He does not have 2 brake pedals though. Mike Skinner will move back to 22nd. Cecil Gordon will move up to 14th. Todd Bodine now with 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals. Yes, 4 odd. 4 odd. And Robert Presley will lose 15th, fall back to 20th right there. And that was the 10th lap of the race. 5 to go. 5 laps to go in this race. Ted Musgrave is our leader. Ted Musgrave is the leader. 10. Smart in the top group again. Smart in the top group. Okay. That's pretty easy because there's only 1. So Joe Ruttman will have his chance at Ted Musgrave. It's 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. Let's see what happens. Neither one. Nope. So that will be that turn real quick. Yeah. Pretty easy there. 12th turn upcoming. 12th turn. Back group 7, reflex. Wow. Gotta go through the reflex trade again with all these drivers. LD Austin needs to move up and move up quickly. 2 gas pedals. No, sir. Reflex. Rick Wilson, 3 gas pedals. No. Roger Hamby, 3. 6, no. Let's see. Jimmy Means, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes. 5 even. 5 even. Janet Guthrie, 1. No, she doesn't have 3, though. And she will fall back to 24th. Jimmy Means moves up to 16th. All right. Kevin LePage, he can win his championship. He needs to move up, be safe. 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, new. Mike Skinner, 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no, sir. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Back group 7 again. Reflex once more. How about that? Reflex. Going to give these guys a chance. LD Austin really needs to move up. 2 gas pedals. He got it that time. 4 even. 1, 2, 3, 4 even. Cecil Gordon does not have 5 brake pedals. Ooh, now he's in danger. Cecil Gordon moves back with Richard Childress. One of those 2 right now would be out. Right now, Childress would be out of here as far as winning the championship. So let's see what happens. Rick Wilson, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, so it's 2 even. 2 even. Larry Pearson, 4. He does not have 4 brake pedals. And Rick Wilson will indeed take Larry Pearson's spot. And a lot of the guys in championship contention are falling back. They feel the pressure here with only 3 laps to go. But Roger Hamby now, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. He will have a chance. Let's see. 6 even. Buddy Arrington. He has the reflex treat and no other brake pedals. He will fall back. Another championship contender falls backwards. And that is not what you want. if you are Buddy Arrington, to fall back to 36th. Janet Guthrie missed the championship chase by 1 point. She wants to prove she belongs. 3 gas pedals. No, not that time. Kevin LePage is in the chase, though. 3 gas pedals for him. 2. Oh, he has a great chance. 4, even. Ronnie Thomas, 1, 2 brake pedals. That's all he has. He needs 4. And he does not have that. So Ronnie Thomas falls back to 23rd. And Kevin LePage moves up in safety right there. Mike Skinner, 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. It's 6 even. 6 even. Roger Hamby just got to position. And now he'll lose it just that quick. 22nd to 18th for Mike Skinner. But I know he feels better about that. 2 laps to go. 14th lap upcoming. Back group again. 10. Smart. Okay. This time it's Smart. So may give some of the other guys a chance. It will give Richard Childress. He has not had many chances to move up. 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals. He will not move up. Wow. Cecil Gordon, 4 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. It's 2 odd. 2 odd. Chad Little, 1 brake pedal. No, 4. Wow. He needed 4, so Cecil Gordon will move up to safety for time being. Jim Salter, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, 3 odd. 2, 3 odd. Kenny Wallace, 1 brake pedal. No, he cannot stop him. Kenny Wallace cannot stop Jim Salter. And Salter's starting to run a little better here at the end of the race. Michael McDowell cannot win a championship, but 4 gas pedals. He wants to win the race. He's got a chance here. 2 even. 2 even. Rick Wilson will move backwards. And Michael McDowell will move forward. Buddy Arrington now. Got to be feeling the footsteps behind him. A couple guys with championship contention there. 4 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 4. And it's 4 even. 1, 2, 3, 4 even. Wow. LD Austin will move back. He is a championship contender. He moves back. Janet Guthrie. Oh, let's see. Whoa. Let me make sure. It's Smart. That's right. Smart. Frank Warren will be next. That's right. Frank Warren will be next. 3 gas pedals. Yeah, 1 gas pedal. 3 odd. 3 odd. Jim Salter. He has a Smart quality and a brake pedal. 2 brake pedals. No pass. That was nice there for Jim Salter. Wally Gollenbach Jr., 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, no pass. J.D. McDuffie. He's in the championship contention, I think. Let's see, is McDuffie? No, he's not. McDuffie is not in contention, I don't think. Let's see, is J.D. McDuffie in it? No, he cannot win a championship. He was right on the edge, but he didn't get it. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals? No. Eddie Bierswell's not in it either. 3 gas pedals. No. Smart. No. And that will do it in 1 final lap. White flag will fly right here. Right now, Richard Childress is in trouble. He needs a 5 or a 6 to fall, or a trouble or a problem to fall upon one of the guys that can win the championship. I don't know if Milliken is a championship contender, so he needs one of them to fall back. Middle group 7, Reflex. And Richard Childress will be out of contention after this week. Yep. 7 is Reflex. 7 is Reflex. Mike Skinner safely moves up. Ted Musgrave will win this race, folks. 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes, indeed. 2 is after Danica Patrick. Reflex, no, she does not have it. And Mike Skinner right now moves up to 3rd place provisionally. He may not keep it, but he's okay anyway. He's safe. Jimmy Means, 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. He's going to move up to Hut Strickland. Yes, indeed. He will get it. Jimmy Means moves up. A lot of moving up here in this last lap. Todd Bodine, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals. I'm sorry, not 4. 3. Yes. He's after 5. He's after Jimmy Means. He will pass Jimmy Means. Buddy Arrington. No points needed here. All you got to do is just stay ahead of your competitor. And Richard Childress is going to be out of here. So it's going to be 9 after today. But these guys are just racing to be racing now. 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. He will get DK Ulrich's position. Yes, he will. He'll get a top 5 position right now. Top 5, Buddy Arrington. He may not keep it, but we'll see. Kevin LePage, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals indeed, yes. Mike Skinner will fall back. And he's back to 12th, but he's fine there. LePage up to 3rd. Cecil Gordon. Cecil Gordon, 4 gas pedals. Yes. 2 gas pedals. He's after Joe Ruttman. Reflex 1. He only has 2 brake pedals. He needed 3. And Cecil Gordon will move up to 2nd place. Ted Musgrave wins this race, folks. Let's see. My pick to win the championship. Steve Grissom finished 19th safely. He is safe for the week. So, let's see. Jim Sauter, he's one of the championship contenders, finishes 13th. So, let's put him down, and he is safe for the week. Next contender, Cecil Gordon. Oh, he finished 2nd. Cecil Gordon. Safe for the week. Next contender, Kevin LePage. Kevin LePage. Wow. Where did he finish? Oh, he finished 3rd. He's right there. 16, LePage. And he is safe for the week. Next one is Richard Childress, 42nd. I think he is done. Think he's not safe. Mike Skinner, 31 car. 31 of Mike Skinner, 12th. So 31 Skinner, safe for the week. Steve Grissom, we just mentioned him, 19th. In the 29 car, Grissom, safe for the week. Larry Pearson, 16th. 16 car, 38th. But Larry is safe for the week. All he needed was to finish ahead of just one of the championship contenders, and he did it. Buddy Arrington finished 4th. Buddy Arrington, very much safe this week. Okay, who else? L.D. Austin. L.D. Austin, didn't he move up? L.D. Austin, 74 car. Where did L.D. finish? He moved up a couple spots somewhere. Where did L.D. Oh, he finished 36th, but he's fine. He can't keep finishing that way every week, or he's not going to win a championship. But this week, he's fine. Joe Milliken. Joe Milliken, he was way back. He started 42nd. Milliken did. And the 72 car finishes 7th. How about that? Milliken, a big mover today. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Richard Childress has been eliminated from winning a championship. And so he cannot. These other 9 that I just mentioned can win the championship. Ted Musgrave wins the race today. The other positions really don't mean a lot. I'm not even going to worry about putting them all down. But now Childress is out. Childress is out of the running, out of contention. So he cannot win the championship. We have 4 races to go. We're going to eliminate 1 driver next race. And then we'll have 8 drivers left. And then we'll start eliminating 2 at a time. So now, right now, it's not too difficult to finish up there, but trust me, after the 12th and 13th races, then into final race, we're going to have 6 drivers. And that's, that or 4 or 6. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it yet. Maybe 5 drivers. But next race will only be one guy be out again. So we'll do it that way. Richard Childress, you're not going to win the championship. Till I see you again, folks, I'm Rob. Ted Musgrave wins the race. These other 9 guys, Cecil Gordon, Kevin LePage, Buddy Arrington, Joe Milliken, Mike Skinner, Jim Sauter, Steve Grissom, L.D. Austin, and Larry Pearson. One of them is going to be our sorry-ass losers 2019 season champion. Who will it be? I don't know. I hope you will join us. Thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And until I see you again, I'm Rob. Thank you and God bless.